Today on Call for Two, round 2 against Juggernaut, X-Men Marvel United. You're watching Call for Two. I'm Jesse. I'm here with Greg.
Thanks for having me on your channel.
We're playing, once again, Marvel X-Men United.
Round 2 Juggernaut.
That's right. We got destroyed. Maybe it's on the channel, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Before we get too far, let's go down to the table and see how it plays. 2021's Marvel United X-Men is a follow-up to the 2020 cooperative superhero game Marvel United. The core rules remain unchanged, but the game adds new superheroes to play and villains to battle. Marvel United X-Men plays from 1 to 4 players and typically plays in under an hour. It was published by Simon and was designed by Chiarvesio, Seda, and Lang. It's a cooperative game, but includes several additional modes of play, including a solo mode, where one player controls multiple heroes, and also a new supervillain mode, where one player controls the villain and plays against up to 4 other human players. Setup begins by creating a tableau of 6 random locations, and then choosing a villain to play against and heroes to play as. The core box includes 8 playable heroes and 4 villains. Kickstarter expansions add dozens more of each. Each player takes the hero figure they have chosen and the custom deck of cards associated with that hero. For the chosen villain, players lay out the villain's dashboard, figure, and custom master plan deck, and deal a random threat card from the villain's custom threat deck to each location. The dashboard explains any special rules for the villain, and the master plan deck describes what actions the villain takes on their turn. The threat card at each location represents obstacles the players will have to overcome before they can engage the villain in battle. At the beginning of the game, the villain's turn will trigger after every 3 player turns, though this will become more frequent as the game goes on. On a villain's turn, a master plan card is drawn, which indicates how the villain moves and attacks. It also specifies where to bring out additional thug and civilian tokens. If the spaces for these tokens are filled at a location, an overflow is triggered and something bad happens, as specified on the villain's dashboard. On a player's turn, they draw 1 card and then play 1 card, performing the actions available on both the card they have played and the card played by the previous player. Actions include moving to an adjacent space, fighting a thug, henchman, or villain at the player's current location, rescuing a civilian from the player's current location, or making progress on a threat card at a player's location. Player cards also frequently have special rules on them that may offer additional actions and options. At the start of the game, players cannot yet battle the villain. They must instead complete 2 of 3 missions, which include rescuing a certain number of civilians, defeating a certain number of thugs, or removing a certain number of threat cards. Removing threat cards has the additional benefit of changing locations from having harmful effects to having positive effects that the players can exploit. Players win if they can defeat the villain. Players lose if they run out of player cards, or if the villain goes through their entire master plan deck, or if the villain has a plot track and reaches the end of it. What's happening? We got killed.
Yeah, we got Juggernaut just curb stomped us. It's 3:30 in the morning. I try to be in bed by 4 a.m. Not happening because we got to go round 2. But there's going to be a little less chit-chat. If you want to hear a lot of Jesse saying Magneto and wrong things like that, tune into the last playthrough of Juggernaut. Mm-hmm. This one is all business.
All business, okay.
Yeah. We've got a little thematic tie here. We picked Professor X and Cyclops. I thought maybe having some heroic actions would be the right thing to have because that's how we died last time, because that's basically all you need in this scenario. All right, so I've drawn my 3.
Start him out with his action.
Good. We should look and see. This is the move to any other location. End your turn with get one of these tokens. Deal damage to a henchman. Discard a card to do 2 fight.
That's pretty good.
You may rescue from this location.
That's stupid.
That's not very good. Discard a card from your hand. Okay, so you're... Whoa. So you could, like,
get
a really good card
get
back.
Cards.
Yeah.
Depending, no matter what the context is, you could go grab a good one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so we got to start him off. Juggernaut. He's gonna go 2.
Well, we got
Bam.
lucky. We could have gotten hurt right
and
away.
he's gonna bring some people out. Right.
Okay. That gives us something
So
to do.
here's what I'm wondering. Right, is like, what are we doing this match differently? Right, like we probably don't have enough. He only brings out civilians. Is that right?
No, but mostly.
Almost entirely.
Yes.
So it's very hard to fill this up.
So should we go for these two?
I mean, the problem is that you both
need
require the
heroics.
same thing.
That's right.
That's why
We did get this done, Greg. I think we go for these two.
Hey, guess what?
I think we go for these two.
I can give 2 of these.
That's pretty great.
So the problem is that like this
Mm-hmm.
will just get replaced. It'll come back out.
It would still count as our.
It would,
thing, though.
but I think that maybe. All right.
I've got something good to do on my first town. I can kill one, kill one, kill one.
In both adjacent locations, fight in both. Wow, that's awesome.
So
I love it. Yeah.
So shall I go first? The
Yes.
only problem is I can't leave. But I'll be able to leave
Before you'll have-
Can you have a move? You don't have a move.
I don't, but I'll just take.
But
the
neither
damage.
do I anyway.
Right.
Okay, so I'm playing this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing 1, 2, 3.
Meow,
1 for
meow,
my action.
meow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
People don't really like Cyclops. I think it's hip to not like Cyclops,
What
but I
happened
like
here?
Cyclops. You turned it around. There you go.
they're flipped.
Okay.
Well, I have to admit, I never loved him that much.
Okay.
in
First
the
of all, did
comic.
you draw a card first?
Nope.
Oh, the heroic actions. That's wonderful. Okay.
That was still the right thing to do.
Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you 2 of these.
You realize we're going to get stomped by him.
Yeah, there's no. I have no. Oh yeah, I can draw. I just made fun of you.
I love when that happens.
Oh, he's like super. I mean, it makes
Leadership,
sense.
he's giving
He's just like
things.
giving tokens. That's
That's
pretty
pretty
awesome.
cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm using. I'm giving you that.
Right?
I'm gonna put 1 here.
Yeah.
Or should I save a civilian? No, we're gonna
No.
put the 1 here.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll wait till we're gonna kill him to try to polish these off.
I don't think we worry about civilians this game. Oh, I guess we got
We probably
to they overflow.
the overflow.
Yeah.
And then fighting, I'll kill this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then I'm done. Okay.
Perfect. All right, I'm drawing a card.
I think he's gonna stomp us again. 2 wilds. Wow.
So we could finish this up, which would give us.
With just those tokens.
Yeah, I think this makes sense. Like we're gonna want this. Do we want it now though? I
Well,
can't move.
okay.
We
First
can't
of all,
move. We're
can
gonna
I
get
can I
some-
can I show you
Oh, we
this?
could move. Wait, we could move.
Discard 1 card from your hand. That's at the bottom of your deck, but that's getting 1 less hand card size. That's not very good.
Well, but it still doesn't make your time run short. Or, so I can move if I wanted. If
It
we
makes it
move-
easier for him to KO you.
Yes. We could move. I could either do this and finish up this card,
I don't think you should do that now.
or we could move and make progress.
Whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I think I'll
Maybe
move it
go
all.
1,
but you
2. Go up
move
there.
2 to get away from him,
Yeah.
or I could use this as a thing.
You
I
have
think we
this
have to
thing, too.
use these as things. We don't have enough room to not be using these for this.
For what? For this?
For stuff, yeah.
But if you do this 2 here, this could come back out with his card. But I don't know. Is that stupid to finish that so early? I think it kind of
No,
is.
I think we got to do this. So I think we do this. I think I put 2 on here, and I move 1.
I'm not convinced. But
Well, like just think of it that the sooner we can
Okay.
get these done. My meta
Right,
strategy
yeah.
is also, Greg, that this is going right. My meta strategy is also that we can't be using wilds for anything but heroic actions.
I think
Like-
that makes sense. Okay, so this is going to go this way.
Mhm.
He's going to run over both of
Both
us.
of us,
Bam, bam. If any of them have been cleared, put one of them back.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, well, I knew, as I said, I knew he was going to have. Okay, so we each take a damage. All right.
We each take a damage, so we throw away.
I'm going to put it on this on the bottom because we're going to want.
Yeah,
this
put
later.
the fight on the bottom. That makes sense to me.
That's one that will give us fight tokens.
Just remember, this is not the worst thing. Like we have to clear both. If we have to clear 4 things, so like clearing
go
these
over-
again is
yeah,
not the
okay.
worst thing.
All right, so no, because it doesn't give us that again.
Oh, that's the worst.
You just said it's not the worst. Oh, that's the worst. All right, I'm just looking. So, I mean, this is not a bad place to fill out, right?
And it's far away from him, so yes.
But I can't. Oh, I can move. Oh, I got to draw a card first. Well, that does have a fight, which I don't really need yet. All right, so if I were to use this to move,
you got to be kidding! Use your move to move, and then put 2 things on here, and I can come and help do the
this
same
turn
thing.
you can use. You may treat fight as.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so I don't need to fight, so I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna put 2 on here.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Whatever. Done. Okay. Here we go.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't get a move. I guess I don't really want to move.
Well, you could clean this up and rescue one of these people.
That's what we'll do. We'll do this to put 2 on there.
Or are we dividing our forces too much?
Well, we have to do 3 more of these, so I think it makes sense. And we got to take care of that anyway. That's what we should have done, like 2 on these and not put the 3rd one out till those cards came out. Is that
exactly what I said?
Did you say we should fill it up almost to the brim?
I said we should not finish it off. Like, meaning like, and then
until
he needed to take the
I
glass.
thought you were saying don't do that card.
No, I was
saying... You were really saying don't finish
exactly
it off?
What I was saying.
I wish I had heard that better. Because that would have been a smarter thing to do. Okay, so I did this, but I didn't do a fight.
But it doesn't matter because you didn't have a...
I can't use that thing.
Okay, I actually... Can I tell you this? I don't think we do this.
Well, what can I can't move is the problem. So I'm stuck there.
You could finish this off and then do this. I think that's a better play.
Well, yes, I should do that.
Okay. This.
As long as we don't get another one of those cards here. We've just done the thing.
No, I think it's only this Avatar of Cedarak, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the thing.
Okay, and you rescued the civilian? And what
right,
card?
So
I didn't play a card yet. I just used my
No, you did, because you put 2 on here, and then you went back on it.
Did I only have 1?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That was how you finished that.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't actually. This sucks because I can move. Oh, I can use one of these and then I can maybe move, or I can always save somebody. That's fine.
I'm gonna get clobbered again. There's no way to stop.
No way to stop. Drawing a card. Okay, so I mean, I think maybe 1, 2, 3. So I think maybe I come. This is tough because I kind of want to fill this off, but it doesn't matter. First of all, it doesn't matter if there's 2 out or none out.
Correct.
Or 2. Sorry, there's 1 or 2 out. So
Correct.
maybe we just give up on that.
Give up on getting rid of these?
No, I'm getting rid of the 2 of them. I just think it's.
I see.
So.
Well, let's definitely focus on getting these first before we worry about that.
I'd like to move out of his path, but the thing is I really can't.
You're pretty much as far out of his path as you could get.
Yes, but if I'm going to use these wilds, I'm going to have to do this and then move to here and do this. But what's this thing? Deal the damage to a henchman. I guess I can.
have no henchmen in this game.
There's 1 here.
No,
We're actually further along this.
No, those are thugs. Oh,
yeah, that or a henchman. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so
you should do this.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering if I should use this one up instead. But if I move there, he's likely to hit me again. I guess I'm...
Whoa, wait, stop for a second. You're going to waste being able to do 2 of these?
No, I was wondering if I should do this.
Yeah.
If I do this,
if you do a move,
I can move and then I can
do
start
all
filling
3?
that.
You can do
or
all 3
I could
of
just
those.
stay here and use that, but I think we can't do both. That's the kiss of death.
I think we do these 2, so don't worry about rescuing people. So
Okay.
I like that. Move and do that.
All right, then I'm going to do this instead.
But then we just wasted these 2. But I think that was still
No,
right
I'm
there.
using this. 1
Oh, I see.
from that, right?
Okay.
Which is done. So take this one. I just don't have very many good options with my hand. I don't want to use this thing yet.
And now you're moving what?
And then I'm going to move. And I'm going to put 1 more out. And I'm going to punch this guy out.
Okay.
Right? Or I'm going to use my mental powers. So I didn't get the benefit of that location. The only thing is he's going to step on us.
He's going to step on me as soon as he leaves.
He's absolutely... He hates me. He hates his brother. Okay. Move to the next counterclockwise location with the most heroes.
Oh.
Deal 1 damage to each.
So he's just attacking you. Exactly what you said. He hates you.
No, he really doesn't. So the other cards said, like...
Yeah, the other cards say when he...
Oh, when it's because it says bam.
Bam, yeah.
Well, I wonder if we actually did that wrong. Okay,
I don't
so
think
then
we did. We've only seen bam.
deal 1
This is the
damage.
first time we've seen this.
Okay, so he's going to deal 1 damage to me, which is going to suck.
And then he puts a person...
People out on
and this is going to overflow.
God darn it.
Wow, he's going to hurt you again.
Oh, wait. Was it a person? Oh, it has to go in order, though. Hold on a second. So this.
Top to
And this.
bottom.
And then the middle one. It's nothing. And then this one gets top to bottom.
Bug. And then the thing can't come out. So
So
he
he
does
gets-
a damage to you.
Is that what it says? Overflow?
Yeah, overflow. Deal 1 damage to each hero in your
Yes.
location.
Okay, so that knocks me out.
Right, okay, you're knocked out.
So then we do... Doesn't activate his balance to draw another master plan card and add it face down. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to put him there just to keep it neat.
Mm-hmm.
That was awful.
That was pretty terrible.
So then now what I think is I'll still draw 4 cards, which is beneficial.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready? My turn.
No. Okay, that's good for like fighting later.
Later, but not now. But I can do this and give you something. But now where's the thing we want to fill up? It's over there. So I could move towards there and away from him.
You could go here. That's terrible.
I mean, I could rescue this guy, but there's no reason to do that.
No.
There's no reason to do any of
Killing
that.
that guy's good. You could you could go here and kill this
I
guy with
mean,
this card.
I think I do, just because there's nothing better to do, and I want to get this move this way. So I'm moving.
Oh, and I get to take this
fighting,
from that
yeah,
card.
and you get
Yeah.
this, and I'm doing one which we're putting right there for no reason.
No reason.
I mean, I could rescue this guy instead.
Yeah.
Of that.
No. I think there's more
We're not
likely
doing
that.
that. Yeah, I agree
Good.
with that.
Right?
Oh yeah, for sure we're gonna want to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
that's better.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to...
Hold on, I do have this.
Oh, yeah, put it there. Yes. Right?
Well,
You
I can
don't
always
get
put
any-
it there on my next turn.
That's true. Okay. So now...
You wake up and
Wake
you get
up,
your 4
3,
cards.
4. Got to get his helmet off. That's what we got to do. Okay, so now my special effects don't count.
Mm.
So this is a terrible card for this scenario.
It'd be nice to walk away from there, though.
This is amazing. You can chop any number of cards from your hand with cards in the storyline. So you could like grab like this one back
Yeah.
or that or any special one.
That's just crazy.
That's insanely good. Okay, so
That's crazy.
I think I'm gonna use. I think it's time to use. Is that right?
And what are you gonna do?
Or is this right? This is what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Let me see.
So
You're
I
gonna
think
fill those up and then move away.
1, 2,
Uh-huh.
right? And then move away, right?
So
this comes down here. Now we're gonna do it every 2 cards,
You
which is
don't-
terrible.
You don't have any. Yeah.
And I have this.
I mean, if you had a choice, we better put those 2 on this card. But if we could get rid of both these, but let's just finish it. Well, you're doing the thing we said we shouldn't. I just want to point out,
what you doing?
like ideally, we'd like to get these done about the same time, because this first one hurts us and the second one lets us fight it. It's a little scary that we're doing this
Right, because
to
we
make
can't.
him stronger before we can do this. Maybe you don't want to.
Well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to move back there.
Well, can you? Is there any way for you to move 2 and get away from, get into?
No. I mean, I could do that. I think I gotta save this.
You could do the thing we said about not finishing it.
I know, but then I have to move back.
Yeah, it's painful.
So you'll go. I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna just get hit again if I stay in that space.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we actually have enough to do this. If instead of clearing that, you rescued these 2 civilians and then left, maybe
mean, I
that's
don't-
better. Like it does.
I know it accelerates him moving around.
Yeah, I mean,
But I also think like, all right. First of all, let's just look. There's only 1, 2. There's only 2 left on the board, so we can't actually complete this. But we
something will
can't
come
divide
out.
our forces.
Okay. All right, let's stick with this plan.
I'm gonna just do this. I know it's. I don't really have a better idea right now. Okay, so this is gonna go out. Where did I get this one? 1, 2, 3.
Hold on a second. Is that a different? Yeah, it's counterclockwise. That's what you did?
No.
Yeah, that
Oh
one's
my
counterclockwise.
God. Have we been doing that wrong?
I think we've just been seeing clockwise. Oh, there was some counterclockwise.
Whoopsies. Okay, so he goes 1, 2, 3. He does his bam. Thank God he's bringing these guys out. So it's 1, 2, right? 1
And 1.
and 1. And he does a damage to each
both
of us.
Okay.
Well, so this is such a great card. I cannot get rid of that. It sucks I don't have to get rid of this one. Wait, 1, 2. I just have to do 1 damage to myself. Okay.
Alright, so we've been doing some of the clockwise, counterclockwise wrong.
Yeah.
That's alright. Okay, it's my turn.
Might have helped us, might have hurt us.
I can get us all 3 of our thugs.
Yeah, do it. That was actually beneficial. Okay, so you're gonna in both adjacent locations. So 1, 2, and then use that fight for this.
That's right.
Okay, now, by the way, we can now
we can hurt him.
Right?
Yes.
So
I'm gonna move and a star. So look, I can finish this right now.
You can't. Oh, you can.
And then if we get this one more, he won't ignore any here. I think that's what we have to work towards. I know, but I think that's what we work towards. So I'm going to spend this, spend this to finish that card. And now then I'm going to move, but I'm not going to be able to get far enough away from him.
I think maybe, hold on a second. I think you do this.
I do what?
You can fight in both locations. You can discard a card from your hand at the bottom of your deck to swap a card from one of your face-up cards.
Something went wrong here.
Oh, no.
Card?
Yeah, I don't think it drew a card.
Yeah, I had only one card, so I have to draw a card. Alright, so let me see.
Okay.
Alright, so I could...
I mean, now you want fighting cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's pretty decent
but
because
we do this,
look, because you'll hit him in another location. Oh yeah, but it will just be 0.
You may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to swap a card from your hand with one of your face-up. I mean, sure, I might as well take that. Yeah, let's take it.
This one or this one?
Oh wait, what's that one?
It's fight in both adjacent locations, so you could actually hit him not being on his space. You could also wait a moment.
But he's gonna avoid a damage, so I think I need a double damage.
That one. So you discard a card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. Nope. You only have 1 card in your hand. You'll KO yourself.
I don't know. That's
terrible.
It seems like you're just exchanging it. You never.
Yeah, it says discard a card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to swap a card from your hand.
Oh, I see. You need 2 cards to do that. Okay, never mind.
You're done?
Done. No, I'm gonna move.
Are you?
I think I'm gonna move to get away from him, but it's not gonna help me.
I think we need to be with him now. We need to start hitting him.
I think I go. If it goes clockwise, he won't hurt me.
Either way, he's going to get to
I want to get here eventually because I want to make my way there. Because if we can do this, I don't want to. I don't want to be in space.
All right, done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Don't forget. I mean, this could really help us to get rid of that.
I mean, I want to get to him now.
Mm-hmm.
You can swap any amount of cards in your hand with cards in the storyline, so I could let you do this now. But you don't have. Didn't you have a card that like gave another person 2 fights?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do with that?
Not 2 fights. 2.
Yeah, you had one that gave
2
2 fight tokens. No, it was 2 fight tokens.
Oh, maybe it's in here.
Maybe I have it. I don't know.
You gave me something.
So I could. I mean, this is so. This is terrible. Oh, I can't do any special effects anyway. This is pretty good.
Let's see, what is it?
End your turn, move to any other location, but that's not that great.
Okay. But if we get rid of this one, we're doing 1 extra damage per turn. That would attack him. He's ignoring 1 damage until we get rid of this.
I kind of want to end right there, but I can't move unless I use this.
Why don't you use one of your wild cards?
Because I want my wilds to fight him.
I see.
And I guess I'm going to use this.
sense.
You're not going to get a benefit from that. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm just going to move, and then I end my turn. I'm going to take a fight.
That does seem like a good
So I have
strategy.
2, right? I want to be when he gets to me. I want to just be able to like wail on
It
him.
makes sense for us to just hang out there and get those
Kinda
things.
does, yeah. Okay,
Or
so
no,
now
he
we're going to
goes.
do his. He's going to go 4 this way. 2, 3, 4. He
Yeah.
hits us again. Ouch, that hurts.
And he's going to cause a whole bunch of overflows.
It's 1 here.
2 here, which causes 2
1 here,
overflows.
right?
So 2 overflows.
No, with 1 or more tokens. Deal
Oh,
damage
yeah.
to each hero and deal damage to a case. And then there's, okay,
Okay.
first of all, you're KO'd as well.
No, I'm not KO.
Yes, he just went
he
through
just
you.
went through me.
Yep. Bam. So then he goes, when you're KO'd, Juggernaut doesn't activate his bam. Instead, draw another Master Growth. So that basically burns another card of
Okay.
his. Okay,
Now
now
it's my
your turn. So you
And
draw
I wake
4
up on
cards.
2, 3, 4. Okay. So
Hopefully
here
you
we
got that card that like gives me 2 fight tokens. No.
Definitely not.
Okay, that's terrible. If you play out if you play at one that has do this one,
Give you a token.
then I can move on to his space, and I can hit him. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 4 damage to him.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think.
No. That one.
Oh yeah, this one.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'll play that.
Yeah.
I'll move here,
Uh huh.
and I think I just end that turn.
And you have this
I
wild
can
token.
rescue someone for no reason,
No reason.
or I could move in his space. I think I move in that space.
He's gonna move immediately. It's not gonna help you.
It's gonna hurt me, but it'll be closer to.
If he goes around this way,
All right, I'll stop here. I'll take a fight.
Okay. Yes, I think that's right. All right, done.
Although I want to do this.
Yeah, it's never happening.
All right.
All right,
Let's see.
drawing a card. I have this thing. Okay, so I can do this. Right, I'm gonna give you 2 fight.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm. It would be nice if we could win this.
All right. Is that better than what I was gonna do? And then I'll move with yours, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, which has ended up being 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I like it.
But the difference is that if I had done it the other way and done this, it only would have been 1 additional fight,
And you can still do that.
and I can still do that. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, because he's gonna hit me as soon as he moves, and I'm gonna lose this card.
What would your option? Move away afterwards?
I can't. At the end of the turn, I can deal damage to this. At least I can kill this guy for
Oh,
no
that's
reason.
good.
Yeah, it's
All
good
right.
for no reason.
No, it's good in case.
In
you want
any
to-
location. Right?
Well, that's the only one that's full.
Well, this is almost full.
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess.
Alright, let's see what he does. He's obviously going to move. Yep. He's going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, right? And he's going to bring out 1, 1, and then 2. Okay, he's KO'd me, so we lose
Why did
this.
he KO you? Oh,
'Cause-
because he bammed right through you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, you're going to have to kill him now.
I don't see how.
That's so hard.
I can't get to him. There's just no way to. I draw a card.
Yep.
Nope. But that's a nice card to fight with, but I can't get to him.
Well, what can you do to be set up? Is it the second that ends, or is it when we have to draw?
Oh, it's right nearby. The villain must draw a card, but their deck is empty.
Okay.
So not the moment it's empty.
So I don't think it helps anything for you to like not.
We have no idea how much he'll move,
That's correct.
and it doesn't matter because it's only your chance to go. You're only going to get a turn,
No, you'll play something.
right? And then you.
But by the way, it doesn't matter. I can't get to him either.
Well, until he moves, yeah. So I guess what you're saying is I have to move there, closer to him, and hope.
I'll do you
No,
one
'cause
better.
he's gonna move.
Stay still.
Yeah.
Play that card.
Wait, with this card?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And take another fight token, and then just save 2 people. Then if hopefully he'll come closer to you,
Yeah.
and we can move and just try to beat him
That's
up.
the only thing to do.
Because you've got 3 fight.
The only difference would be if we thought he was going to have a move of 3, then I should move to where we think he's going to
Yeah.
go.
But at least this way you can take another fight token.
Yep, you're right.
Like it?
Yep. All right,
I mean,
let's
it's
save
terrible,
these
but
two.
that's fine. All right. Now I stand back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, nothing good at all.
If you could give me some fight, that would
All right,
be
I'm going to
good
use
do.
this to yours to just do this too.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think you need a move.
I think playing a move or a fight would both be useful. A move would be good. What's this? What's this?
It's turn 2 henchmen. This is stupid.
Oh, turn it. That's not useful.
I mean, you're going to need a move.
I
have
might
to do this.
need a move.
Right?
I might need a move.
Done.
Okay. Now we have to hope that he's got a 2.
4.
That's the same thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. He hits me. I guess I'm going to
And
lose
he hits
this.
me. So I'm going to throw away my move card.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on a second. First of all, let's just clean this up. We didn't use my most powerful card, which was like to get another card back or anything.
Well, we still can't win.
Why not?
Well, because I'm going to play this.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 5. Is that
2,
enough?
4, 5.
Oh my god.
He's dead. Is that right? Can that be right? Oh, we forgot to do this. Let's make sure we did this properly. So, now we lost.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, look at that. 1.
It's okay. He can knock me. He
2.
can do another wound to me.
No, but the problem is that...
Oh, no more cards.
So this goes here, and it says... Deal 1 damage to each hero in Juggernaut's location. Draw another master plan card and add it, so we can't draw one.
Oh, so we lost by 1
By
card.
1 thing here. So if I... So these were just civilians that we needed to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we should have spent more time
We
clearing
should have
that up.
spent, when we had our spare heroic actions, we should have been clearing
I'm
that.
not like that big a fan of this particular scenario because like you just seem like all you're doing is waiting for the heroic actions because your fights are almost useless. That's too bad though because you really could have wailed on him and killed him. But maybe we should have freed up
If we had done this card...
one. If we had freed this one, we could have moved to any location.
Well, that's true. That would have been
Oh
useful.
no, that wouldn't have helped us anyway.
Well, there were times when like we would want to jump to him. Like that would have been a good place to hang out on.
Well, we were about to deliver the killing blow to Juggernaut.
almost made
and
it.
one henchman
We
screwed
made a
us up.
couple mistakes. We might have moved him clockwise,
I think it's
counterclockwise.
incidental.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That was more enjoyable than I have to say. Like more interesting decisions than I thought.
Well, it's kind of nice that like we actually need to. I mean, I don't know how hard he is compared to the other scenarios, but he's a beast. I mean,
it is a little bit of a puzzle figuring
seems
out
like
how you
Magneto
should
would be
spend your
much
time,
harder.
though.
I wonder how if I were designing this, I would make it Mystique. Well, Mystique's pretty potent. Mystique and Sabretooth, they both have their strengths and weaknesses.
Sabretooth seems like he's the least interesting,
I'm
least
just saying
powerful. He should be on the bottom.
No way. He's got a heal. He's like Wolverine. Wolverine's a beast.
He's a copy. He's a ripoff. He's an imitation copy.
You're opening up a conversation that I'm not going to have. I'm not taking that bait. You're
Okay.
going to get my goat is
4 a.m.
safely secured in my. But Magneto's definitely the hardest, the most
Should be the
dangerous.
best, uh-huh.
Then Juggernaut,
Except
and then we can make arguments about whether Sabretooth or Mystique is.
yes. Although maybe
Different strengths and
maybe Jennifer Lawrence is at the top. Like she's got the.
Don't care.
Who's the actor who plays Magneto?
God almighty, can't take it. In the movies, it's either Ian McKellen or Michael Shannon.
Michael Shannon. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I wonder who gets these invulnerable tokens.
It's just like a temporary invulnerable.
Yeah, like Colossus maybe.
Oh, yeah, but he's not in this game, is he?
Well, there's like 100 characters.
Yeah, but they're not going to give you tokens for someone who's
No,
not
they
in
have
it.
to because like the characters that are in the expansion and stuff.
They don't come with tokens, you think?
Oh, maybe Wolverine has it. I'm curious now. Or maybe Magneto as an anti-hero, he like puts all like the metal on him
Makes sense.
as a. Yeah, I don't see it here.
All right, we should sign off. Thanks, folks, for joining us.
I was hoping we'd be able to knock him out. It was so
We almost
close.
did. It was close, yeah.
All right, well, I got to go home anyway, so work tomorrow.
See you next time.
See you next time.